Hi guys, it's BB. Welcome back to my channel, my beautiful monarch butterflies. I hope that all of y'all are having a lovely day. It's been a while. I feel like I'm gonna be a little bit rusty at this, but thanks you guys so much for clicking on this video and seeing what I've been up to. I really don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I did receive some happy mails that I went months and months without unboxing, and some of you guys might know I had a couple of my YouTube friends, my YouTube family reach out to me, so I do want to give these ladies a wonderful shout out. It truly means so very much for y'all having checked in on me. I was having a really hard, difficult time in my life. So for y'all to have done that truly means so much. So Kara over at Paper Confessions, thank you so much. She's always so very sweet, and she always tells me that she's going to be praying for me and just giving me like words of hope. And Jovi too, she's always there to lend a listening ear. She's always just been so willing to offer up any good suggestions, and she's just so thoughtful. Awesome friends. I also have Felicia, my sweet Felicia. Thank you so much. She's also checked in on me, and it truly means the world that she's taking time out of her day to also see how I've been doing. Carol over at Crinkle Path, she sent me such a heartfelt text message. So thank you ladies so very much. Y'all are truly so awesome, and I pray that God bless you ladies. Like, it means so much. I know I said that a lot, but I did the last video that I posted, I think might have been a little bit after Christmas, I'm assuming, but I did disclose that I was going to take a like content break. So yeah, this is definitely delayed happy mail that, well, not delayed from them, but delayed from me opening. And I'm not exactly sure if I am fully done with my content break, and I don't know how much I'm going to share about that, but we'll get into it in a little bit. I was just in a really bad emotional, mental weekend state, so I feel like today was a good day, and I felt that it was a perfect time and opportunity to open my happy mails that have been sitting here. And from time to time I would come in here and have a look at them and just be like, oh my goodness, like, I just feel like I failed you guys. So I hope you can forgive me that I'm just now getting to them. They have not been forgotten. I wasn't okay. But let's go ahead and get into it, and then hopefully as I'm opening them, I just don't want to be negative. I didn't want to come on here and be negative, but I also wanted to share a little bit about, so I did get diagnosed with a, I did get diagnosed I had a mass in my right breast, which scared me, and I had it for months, and I kept getting mixed diagnosed, which now in hindsight is 2020, but now that I have gotten it, I feel fortunate that I did, because a lot of these women do go misdiagnosed. And basically, I don't want to call it a disease, because I don't think that's what it is. It's like an autoimmune, yeah, so like an autoimmune disease. It kind of mimics breast cancer, and so there's like women that go prolonged times without being treated for it. And so it's an idiopathic disease, so there's not a lot of research on it, which is unfortunate. But it is called granulomatosis mastitis, and it was really difficult to come to terms that's what it was. But anyways, I'm asking for your guys' prayers. It would truly mean so very much. And if you do research on it, just be careful, like with the images that pop up and stuff, because that's one of those things that I was kind of tippy-toeing around, although my doctor told me, like, you should really research it. And sometimes Google gives you like the worst of the worst. So I'm just gonna preface that if you do end up researching what I recently got diagnosed with, then like, yeah, don't say that I didn't warn you. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. And that's just kind of, I've caught you guys up to speed a little bit with what's been going on with me, and you can see as to why it was a struggle for me to figure out what was happening to me. But the first one that we have here is from my sweet friend Clarissa, which I gave her a shout out in the beginning of the video. And she sent this, I think, since Valentine's Day. So my sweet Kara, I am so very sorry. And I also have my beautiful journal here that comes from my friend Pam Vinny. She made it for me for my birthday. And every now and then, if I feel a little spark of inspiration to like craft, because I haven't crafted like I used to, guys. I haven't made any journals, things like that. It was just a really dark place. But looking at my little happy mails, I was like, oh, I want to put them in there. You know, like a part of me is still, like, the old BB is still there. I don't know. I hope I'm not coming off as dramatic, but I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of that because I feel like y'all are my family, you know? And I know that y'all want to be here for me, and I hope that I can be there for you guys too. And I'm sorry if I haven't watched y'all's videos. I'm still playing a little bit of catch up with some of them, or I've been silently watching your guys' lives. Okay, it says it's Valentine's Day. Do not forget. That is so cute, which I love. Donuts! I love donuts. I'm pretty basic when it comes to donuts though. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And she always sends the cutest of cutest things. Look at this. Hello, darling. Definitely going in my journal. And look at these flowers. Oh, this die cut is precious. And then this, it has like a little whimsical look to it with the gold embossing. So beautiful. And then look at this little baby. She's a cutie. Isn't that cute? Looks like she's dreaming. And I think her little tongue is out. Adorable. And then we have some apothecary bottles here too. I love it. Thank you so much, Kara. She says, Dear Bianca, how much you're loved. I know I'm loved, you guys. Y'all are so amazing. She says, hope you had fun Valentine's Day. Love, Paper Confessions with Kara Mia. My sweet and thoughtful friend. Look at all these little sprinkles here. I love this card. And again, it will be going in my Pam Vanny journal from my sweet friend Pam. But here are the stickers. Once again, thank you for thinking of me, Kara, and sharing these amazing goodies with me. So fun, so cutesy. Look at that. I love it. Okay, moving on to the next one. My sweet and crafty sis. I'm all looking for her envelope, and I'm using it to display the little goodies. All right, you guys, next up we have Misty. And speaking of whimsical, this is like the whimsical queen over here. Wait, did I already open this at one point? I think I might have. Yes. Okay, so this is one of the ones that I thought I hadn't opened yet, but I did. Okay, I scammed myself. I just need to put it in my journal. It was a thank you. I joined in on one of her giveaways a while back, so that's what that is. So sorry. Okay, moving right along. I'm going to put Misty right here. Alright, we have Dana. And then I know this one was for Valentine's Day because the heart is a giveaway. A little dead giveaway of what this is. And speaking of giveaways, I know that she's hosting a giveaway right now. So if you guys want to head on over there and show her some support so that she can start unboxing some entries, that would be amazing. Alright, so I didn't do this. This is how it came. So I don't know if they wanted to get a little peek in of what she'd sent me. So Dana also does amazing hauls. She's a huge supporter of the Crafty community, so be sure and check her out. And look at this handmade card that she constructed. We have a little bit of collaging here with some papers and then some blinged out sprinkly hearts, or glittery hearts, sorry, and holographic, which I love holographic anything. And these look like those little candies that you get in baggies for Valentine's Day. Ooh, I wish I was a cool kid. I feel like I was a huge nerd. She says, hi Bianca, hope you and family are well. Thank you for the well wishes, Dana, so sweet. Hope you have a happy Valentine's Day. Crafty hugs, Dana, Butterfly Crafts and Crochet. Is it kind of sad that I don't really remember Valentine's Day? I'm trying really hard to try to remember what all I did. I might have to look back at some of my pictures maybe to get a good... Thank you for this beautiful card, Dana. Thank you, thank you. I know it takes time and prepping to do all that. Might have to look back at some of my pictures maybe to refresh my memory, because I feel like I might have done something with my baby. With my babies. Okay, this one from our sweet MJ Reyes over at My Paper Journey. Again, MJ, I'm sorry that I'm just now getting to this. And I absolutely love that she put the sticker on the back. I kind of saw that it had a verse, but I was like, I'll wait to read it on camera, because I just feel like I want to be more in that moment as I'm filming it, you know, raw and everything. But it says, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God." Thank you. I think it's good to have encouragement. I feel like I'm a horrible YouTuber because sometimes I hop on here and I can just be so in my feels. I'm so in tune with them. And sometimes I'm like, it's okay, just like get through it. Try not to. But it's been really hard, guys. Sometimes it's difficult to stay positive. But I also don't want to come on here and fake things, because that's not me either. I feel like it's more work to try to be fake. You know? Oh my gosh. Thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's get into it. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna try to get on the edge here just a smidge. Feel free to exit out if y'all want, if it's just too much for you guys. I'm sorry. I know it probably is. Okay, here we go. This is like my first video after months, so gee. Okay. Oh, this is so beautiful. You guys are so amazing. I've had handmade cards in each and every single one of these. It's so thoughtful, so cute. And look how she put glitter on there as well on her little boots. And of course, both me and MJ are huge fans of like butterflies and stuff. So yeah, I'm just so touched that each and every single one of you guys have made handmade cards. I just think that adds such a beautiful touch to them too. Although, you know, cards that aren't handmade are super cute as well, because I just adore that you can do something like that for someone and pick out something so special, you know? Oh, I was gonna open it this way. Oh my goodness. She says, "Hi, sweet BB. Thank you, Sobrina." Ah, I call her my YouTube aunt. For participating in my 2,500 subscriber ATC challenge. I love the beautiful ATCs you created for me. I really appreciate all of your support. I appreciate your support too. She's such a sweetheart. Hugs, MJ Reyes, My Paper Journey. And see, she sent this back in January. I'm the worst. I'm so sorry, my guys. My ladies, my pals, my family. So sweet. I've missed you guys. I've missed you. Thank you for this beautiful card. Okay, last but not least, we have from the beautiful Jovi, Creating with Jovi, and she makes her very own envelopes. And I especially have one that I think was like coffee themed that I put in like my fall journal. So seeing her handmade envelopes, they make me so happy too, because sometimes I too make my own Happy Meal envelopes, and I just think it adds such a sweet touch to them. And she repurposes calendars, which I think is such a clever idea. Sorry, I had to move my camera back a little bit because I feel like every time that I move, I was probably moving the camera. I'm gonna come onto this edge here and tear just a little bit. Mother's Day is around the corner, and I want to share this too before I get to opening Jovi's Happy Mail. So once I was dealing with this and I was getting ready to undergo surgery, I had taken a moment to speak with God, because a lot of the occasions that were coming up, I felt like I didn't really get to enjoy them, all because I was dealing with this, you know? And so for Mother's Day, I was like, I do not want to miss out on Mother's Day. Please, God, let me be able to be fully in it in Mother's Day, because I feel like all of the, you know, special occasions, I feel like I wasn't able to indulge. And I was like, I want to indulge in Happy Mother's Day, and I want to be there for it mentally and physically. So the day after Easter is when I got my surgery. And I was so happy that I was able to ask God for that favor, and he gave me that. It's been kind of hard because I'm such a huge hugger, and with this, it's been really difficult to try to hug, knowing that I could possibly hurt myself. But I'm hoping that I will continue to recover, and I rebuke this from coming back to me. In the name of Jesus. Sorry to get so deep again, but I'm just glad that I can be vulnerable with you guys. So I'm very, very happy that Mother's Day is fastly approaching us, and that I will get to enjoy myself. So happy. Oh my gosh. Oh. Y'all are the best, guys. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm so touched. Dear BB, I hope by the time this card reaches you, you are beginning to feel better. Oh. I'm sending you lots of hugs and prayers. Oh. I hope your Valentine's Day is filled full of love. Your friend Jovi. Oh my goodness. I hope I can post this, because I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here crying. I've just got a lot of emotions. I've missed you guys. I've been through a lot. And just seeing your guys' happy meals is just very uplifting. It's been so uplifting. I'm so touched. Thank you all for your beautiful cards and your thoughtful gifts, and it just means so very much. And again, I'm so sorry for crying. I'm gonna try to like pull myself together, but I just appreciate for all those who have reached out wishing me well wishes, for y'all's prayers. I'm sending y'all virtual hugs. I couldn't have asked for better friends. I just feel like I'm really blessed by having you guys in my life. So thank you so very much. I'm still gonna be recovering for a while. Again, I've never experienced this before. And it's gonna be a bit of a process for me. They did explain to me prior to surgery that there could be two potentials. There was one that sounded really good to me, and I was like, yeah, that's gonna be my outcome, and it really wasn't. It's not the outcome I was expecting. You know how they ask you, do you want to hear the good news or do you want to hear the bad news? It's kind of like I was expecting to hear the good news, and it wasn't, because I wanted to stay optimistic. But it ended up being the other one, so it's gonna be a bit of a process. So if I don't come on here for a while, that's why. It's gonna be a recovery for sure. It's a little bit lengthy. So again, you guys, my apologies for having taken so long to post this. But again, sending y'all my hugs, my love, my appreciation, virtual hugs for each and every single one of you guys. I love y'all so much, and I hope that y'all have a lovely rest of y'all's day. And again, I'm sorry if I sounded super negative, but it's a life update, and I'm just asking for prayers. Alright, you guys, sending y'all kisses. Bye.